Hello, my name is Kamora Porter. I am born and raised in Birmingham, Alabama, and I had the pleasure of interning with Counselor Woods my sophomore year of high school up until the end of my senior year of high school, so from 2020 to 2022. Yes, so as a rising senior at Emory University, my studies have been the main thing that's keeping me busy. I am a political science and African American studies major, but also I have aspirations and goals to work in the policy and advocacy space. So my internships have been a part of my experience that's been keeping me busy as well, and I've taken all the skills I've learned from my internship with District 1 into my studies and my career interests. Yes, I think a huge milestone for me was deciding what career path I wanted to take. So oddly enough, when I was interning with Counselor Woods, I thought that I was going to be an engineer. So when I got to college, I was interested in biomedical engineering. I had always had an interest in politics and government, but it took me a while to get there and realize like this is what I wanted to study and what I wanted to do. So that's a huge milestone for me, and since then, since pursuing my passions, I've been able to intern with places like the Southern Poverty Law Center and their policy team in Georgia. So I had the pleasure of going to the state capitol there, but I've also had the pleasure of interning for the first half of my summer with Congresswoman Terry Sewell in her DC office this summer. So those have been some of my big moments so far. Yes, I think the biggest memory that I have, or something that stuck with me, is the way that Counselor Woods leads. I noticed very early on that Counselor Woods wants to know what those in his district and the community want to see. He's always been a listening ear, and I believe that's very important when it comes to leading. A lot of people sometimes in leadership assume what the best option may be, and they don't take into consideration those around them who they're serving. And so that's always stuck with me, because I feel like if people know that they're being heard, they would know the impact that government can have on them and participating in government. And so I think that would be the biggest thing, just making sure that you're listening to those in your community, be willing to hear feedback, suggestions, and knowing how to move forward so that they can feel like you're serving them in the best way possible. Yes, for future District 1 interns, the advice I would give you is be willing to put your foot in your hands in all parts of the process. It's very eye-opening. Don't cut yourself off to just one part of the process. You may discover that you are very interested in media, for example, once you've had experience with that. And if you're interested in helping with anything, don't be afraid to ask. People love people who are proactive and want to learn more. So that would be my advice for you all.